After Warcraft III: The Frozen Throne is when we decided to start on Starcraft II. And sequels are always difficult because you got to figure out what do you want to add to the game versus do you take anything away.
How much do you need to know? We intend to make the story such that you do not need to know anything, and it will be a compelling experience to go in and play this through the single-player campaign.
The storyline centers around Jim Raynor, who's our main hero in the first Starcraft series.
Trying to let them see who these characters are: Jim Raynor, Kerrigan, some new characters, Tychus, and some others that you've seen a little bit about from BlizzCon, and let them investigate the world as much or as little as he or she chooses to as a player.
Once we came up with a new unit, the rule was we had to kill an old unit to make space for it, which no one wanted to do. And that was where probably a lot of the bitter fights were. It's like, no, I love the Reaver. I can't imagine the game without the Reaver. Why are you killing the Reaver? I hate you. And this is like our dev team that's saying that.
We're also changing things up a bit. We do have some Protoss missions in there. You certainly fight against all sorts of different factions, but it's mostly focused, rather than about the faction itself, it's more about Jim Raynor and his story. But there's certainly some epic moments in the campaign that will be epic for a brand new player for in its own right, but for players that played through the original, they'll just have a totally different appreciation for these moments, and it's pretty cool. I think it's playing out really well right now.